I am in the Manchester city centre and we are in front of the Manchester Library, and as you can see, all Iranian is gathering in here to demand what they want. As you know, Iranian people now they are in very bad situation inside Iran. Nearly 40,000 Iranians been killed by government of the Islamic Republic in Iran, and all those people they are here to tell European, to tell English government just close the Iranian embassy and call Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi.
King Reza Pahlavi! King Reza Pahlavi!
Be the voice of Iran! Be the voice of Iran! Be the voice of Iran!
Islamic Republic must fall!
Islamic Republic must fall!
We want our king back! We want our king back! We want our king back!
Freedom for Iran! IRGC terrorists! You can put them on the list! IRGC terrorists! You can put them on the list!
Most of these people they have a crown prince of the Iran, Reza Pahlavi pictures on them hand, and the flag is they call sun and lion. This is the really Iranian or Iran flag, and you can see a lot of people in here. But what I want to tell you guys, most of the Muslim country right now they are silent. They are not saying anything about the Iranian people being killed inside the Iran by government of the Islamic Republic.
There is a massacre happening in Iran right now, and the world is silent. The same world that spent 2 years shouting for Gaza, 2 years of fake numbers, 2 years of propaganda, and 2 years of moral hysteria. And the campuses are empty. No protests, no encampments, no urgent calls to action. Because this time the victims don't fit the script. Because Iran funds and arms the very movements that these campus activists defend. Calling out Iranian mass murders, arrests, and torture would require admitting that they have spent the last 2 years on the side of a brutal regime. A regime that shuts down the internet so that mass killings can happen in the dark. And suddenly all of these protesters are gone. If anything proves that these protests were never organic, this is it. This time there's no money for encampments, there's no social reward for speaking up, but real people are dying in mass, and there is silence, proving that their activism was never about justice at all.
And I want to say just something, just 3 weeks ago, what happened in here, over there, Palestinian was in here and we came to gather in here, and unfortunately those Palestinian, most of them they were English people, they attacked us and they injured I think 2 or 3 people in here. But fortunately after that we emailed a lot. Most of these people they emailed city council to cancel all the Palestinian gathering in here, because most of the Palestinian they are just paid people to come here and protest. They don't know anything about the Muslim, they don't know anything about the human right. Why Palestinian they hate Iranian people to gather in here? Because Islamic Republic in Iran, currently now it's Iranian government, they support, they pay for the Palestinian who's gathering in here.
كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. من وينك؟
أنا من البحرين.
من بحرين?
Yes.
So why with the flag of Iran? Or the Islamic Republic of Iran?
Yeah, because basically without Iran, I believe there is no resistance and Palestinians will not survive until today.
So Iran. So what does Iran do for the Palestinian resistance? That's what I want to know.
They support Iran. They support Iran. They support Palestine.
How?
Everything he wants.
What page are you on?
Me, I'm just myself. I study geopolitics. I find it interesting. There's lots of different flags here. Lots of people, different people coming from different directions supporting. Huh?
Yeah, the camera.
It's mine. It's my phone.
I know, but
Are you from Iran? Are you from Bahrain as well?
people of the Iranian, they don't have electricity, they don't have water, they don't have nothing, but government of the Islamic Republic, they pay for those who's gathering in here, for the Palestinian to come in here and just protest against Israel. That's now you know why Turkish, now you know why Palestinian, they want to Islamic Republic stay in the region.
This is the most powerful speech I've heard about Iran so far. It will bring tears to your eyes.
The vast majority of these people who protested and are being murdered and held in prisons and being tortured and raped are young people the age of your children and grandchildren. You go online and you look at these photos, you see 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds dead, their eyes wide open, looking into the sky. They had to wonder, my God, what's happening to me? Their prisons are filled with thousands and thousands of these young people who want what our kids want on a Friday night in America, to go to a movie, not to be forced to cover their hair and their face, to dance, maybe have a drink if they're old enough to go out on a date. This is what they want. The Persian people are Western people. That's what they are. Iran today is a concentration camp. The lights are off. The electricity is off. It's dark. There's no communication except for Qatar's Al Jazeera. People are being dragged out of their homes tonight as I speak. They're hiding in their homes. They're being executed summarily. The prisoners, who are the age of your children and grandchildren, are being tortured and raped. It's not 3,000 dead. I just read it's 23,000 dead, and the number's going up. You can't see there. You can't hear there. Maybe they're not hanging people, but they have bullets. They're killing people, and they are abusing these people. Now, people say, what is it our business? You just said that this guy Khomeini has ordered the assassination of our president. They've tried to assassinate our president. He should be taken out. When you try to take out the president of the United States, since when do we tolerate that from any 7th century barbarian primitive? Not today, not yesterday, and we shouldn't take it tomorrow. And we shouldn't be here wondering what America should do. This is a regime that said, yeah, you took out our nukes, but you can't take out our knowledge about nukes, and we're going to keep building them. And we're going to attack the United States. They've killed 1,000 Americans over the years through Hezbollah and Hamas. Now, I ask my fellow Americans, how much more of this crap are we going to take from these terrorists? How much more? They are slaughtering these young people. They're unarmed. They're brutalizing them. We said, protest, we're coming to the rescue. Well, that's what we Americans do when we can. And the president, I believe in all my heart, is going to keep his word, because that's what he does. And when you see these young people in body bags all over the damn place, and when you see these young people staring into the sky, dead, and when these young people are in these prisons saying, my God, where's my mother and my father? Can somebody help me? Do you hear them, America? Do you hear them? I hear them screaming. We need to do something about this.
And we need to do something about this now.
All the terrorist group in the world supported by Islamic Republic, currently Iranian government right now, but I am guarantee you we are going to end this Islamic Republic, and then the world will be free of the terrorists, and the Iranian king will be back in Iran. Iran will be great again.
از کردستان تا تهران
جانم فدای ایران
از کردستان تا تهران
جانم فدای ایران برگشتن پهلوی وحشت هر اجنبی
IRGC terrorists
You can put them on the list
IRGC terrorists
You can put them on the list Hey
Deport, deport Iranian diplomats. Be the voice of Iran. Be the voice of Iran.
They are in here to call Donald Trump for help because unfortunately right now Iranian inside Iran it's been trapped and they close down all the phone and internet, everything. It's a blackout. Unfortunately these people are here because Donald Trump promised to come and help us because the government of the Iran, Islamic Republic, they have everything. They use every machine gun. They use every tool, seriously, to kill Iranian people. Kids been shot just on the chest. 1-year-old boy and 2-year-old young people been murdered and been killed by this regime, this terrorist regime. Look at this. All of them, they are asking Donald Trump to come and help them. And as you can see, all crown prince of Iran, Reza Pahlavi, pictures up, and all of them they call that to Khamenei. He killed a lot of Iranians, and when he came on the power, he was executing and killing Iranians to just stay on the power. He was supporting Syrian government, which again in Syria they killed a lot of people, and then they came in Iraq, then they came in Yemen, and all the Middle East, Palestinian. Most of the Palestinians been killed by support of the Khamenei and his regime because we don't have money, because this regime they send our money inside the Palestine or Lebanon they just do bad job to kill people. Seriously, I am telling you guys, for example, they pay 40,000 soldiers in Lebanon paid by Islamic regime. Each soldier from Hezbollah, they pay each $2,000 to them to just fight for nothing. And here you can see, this is the picture. Look at this. His name is Ali Shamkhani. He is from Saudi Arabia, but he's on power in Iran. And come here I show you guys all these young people being killed, being murdered by Islamic regime. All young people. This is just one piece of the. Look at this two. These two brothers died together, and 3-year-old girl. Look at this, 3-year-old girl, and all sportsmen, all young people been murdered by Ayatollah. Again, these two brothers died together, all of them.
این آخرین نبرده این آخرین نبرده این آخرین نبرده بگو رضا پهلوی بگو رضا پهلوی بگو رضا پهلوی بگو رضا پهلوی
4 years we are coming in here, and I never see anything like this. Every week, the crowd, the people getting more and more. $30,000, $30,000 to $40,000, because now no one knows exactly how many people been killed see, they said this is the last fight. Pahlavi will back in Iran.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home. Pahlavi will return home. The guy who was from Baluchistan, South Iran, he was talking and he was calling Reza Pahlavi to return home. And from north of the Iran, from south of the Iran, from every city, every language, because Iran is a big country and every city they speak different language. My mother language is Turkish. I am Qashqai, and who's live in Baluchistan they speak Baluch. Who's live in Ahvaz they are speaking Arabic language, and who lives in the Kurdistan they speak Kurdi, and who live in Tabriz they speak Turkey, Iranian Turkey. Seriously, Iran is a diverse, everyone they call Crown Prince of the Iran, Reza Pahlavi, to return home. Reza Pahlavi, we love you and we are asking you to return home, because without you, Iran will be nothing. Seriously.
Exactly. We are here to show you what
Yes.
here in our home. So our home.
But I am 100% sure we will return our king home. And who killed our brothers and sisters? Believe me, they will get a punishment for all the crime they committed in the Iran. Because killing 1-year-old boy, girl, and killing a pregnant woman, 9 pregnant women been killed in the hospital in Tehran. How is it possible? How is it possible? If you are Muslim or Christian or whatever religion you have, you can't ignore this crime. What is happening exactly right now inside the Iran? They are killing our brother and sisters, the name of the Islam, the name of the Quran. Because, I don't know, they said inside the Quran, they said you have to kill your enemy. And right now, Islamic regime in Iran, they believe Iranian, they are against government of the Iran, and that's why they are killing Iranian people.
Yeah, so we're here today, we're protesting for a secular democracy for Iran. There's a Holocaust happening right now in Iran with the Iranian, or we won't call them Iranian, Islamic regime. Yeah, because there's a very clear distinction between the Islamic regime and the Iranian people. And they've been murdering, you know, women, children, old, young people. And it's crazy because there's over 40 to 50,000 people died now. And it's getting worse every week. But luckily, hopefully, President Trump in Israel, they're going to do something, they're going to attack.
Why the most of the Islamic countries in the region or in the world, they are silent?
Because they have an agenda. They don't want Iran to be free. They're happy with the the mullahs in power because they all work together. You know, they're a team. You know, and also they know if Iran becomes free, there's going to be less business for Dubai, less business for Abu Dhabi. They're going to lose money. You know, so it's all greed. It's greed. We're going to keep coming every week until Iran is free.
Okay. I want to just walk around and ask some of the Iranian who's in here, who they want to return Iran. I want to King Reza Pahlavi or Crown Prince of the Iran return home.
100% رضا شاه دوم شاه ایران.
Yeah. Everyone they're asking second Reza Shah or Reza Pahlavi, Crown Prince of the Iran. Who do you want? Reza Pahlavi. You see, who do you want to return home?
Reza Pahlavi.
That's it. Thank you so much.
هممون عاشق ایرانیم و شاهمون.
And he said everyone loves Iran and they want to Reza Pahlavi return to Iran.
جاوید شاه
King Reza Pahlavi. Let's do walking on this way and ask just a random people who they want to return home. I'm sure 100% of the who's in here they support Reza Pahlavi.
ببین قبر خمینی رو میکنیم چای دستشویی به جان خودم.
What he said?
دیگه تمومه، دیگه جمهوری اسلامی تموم شد رفت.
What he's saying, he said, you know, the Khomeini tomb is in Tehran. He said he's going to make his tomb as a toilet. It's a good, it's useful. It's seriously.
خاریه که فقط برای همه دنیا خطرناکه.
رضا شاه.
خامنه‌ای یک آدم خونخواره که برای همه دنیا خطرناکه، نه فقط برای ایران.
Thank you so much. You see, most of the people, not most, believe me, all the people in here, they supporting Reza Pahlavi. Let's do walking on this way. کی دوست داریم برگرده به ایران؟
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی. Everyone. Thank you so much. کی دوست داریم برگرده به ایران؟
جاوید شاه.
رضا پهلوی.
فقط
جاوید شاه.
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی. آقا کی دوست داریم برگرده به ایران؟
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی.
فقط رضا دیگه وجود نداره آقا.
رضا پهلوی.
فقط رضا پهلوی.
100% of the people who's in here they love to Reza Pahlavi return home. بچه کی دوست داریم برگرده به ایران؟
رضا پهلوی.
Let's see this one. You can see guys a great Holocaust has happened in the Iran. 50,000 killed in 2 days. 10,000 blinded. Internet cut off 20 days. Hundreds of them, 1,000 injured. Seriously, it's true. A lot of people in here, a lot of people gathering in here.
رضا پهلوی.
رضا پهلوی. شاه رضا پهلوی. شاه رضا پهلوی. کینگ رضا پهلوی. حسن باشه بچه کی دوست داریم برگرده ایران؟
جاوید شاه.
جاوید شاه.
رضا پهلوی. کینگ رضا پهلوی.
کینگ رضا پهلوی. کینگ رضا پهلوی.
موشلی داره میاد پهلوی. زجه بزن موشلی داره میاد پهلوی. زجه بزن موشلی داره میاد پهلوی.
Who do you want to return home?
King Reza Pahlavi.
King Reza Pahlavi. King Reza Pahlavi. And this image is a 1-year-old girl being shot middle of the chest. You are not going to kill 1-year-old by bullet. You can see in this room over hundreds just a dead body. Light. Watch this one. Over hundreds dead body. All of them been shot top of the head, middle of the chest, because they want to just finish these people. They wanted just to kill all of them. Again, another huge room full of dead bodies. These pictures, these videos, seriously, it's not made by AI. Again, another painful image, and man 50 years old, and he was searching for his son, and now he's found his son inside the plastic bag, and he's crying. This is it. This video again, it's seriously disturbing and uncomfortable to watch. Lady who was looking for her son, unfortunately they got her son being shot at middle of the chest, and now you can see she held her son head and crying for her son, and just I don't know, it's very hard to see these videos. And again you can see huge room full of dead bodies. Again another room full of young boys and girls, all been shot to head, to middle of the chest. You can see all of them been killed. Look at those. You can see in this image again all the bags full of bodies. I don't know, over 200, 300, and all of them laid there because government, they just killed all the young people, and then sometimes they just took it away by the lorries and all the machine they had. And you can see now everyone trying to find a brother, sister who's been killed and inside these bags. Again another videos. Again all the bags is just full and laid killed, and the dead bodies. A lot of people, they crying.
ببین دارم میرقصم میان گریه و ماتم، میرقصم و میچرخم در این ویرانی مطلق، میان شعله آتش، میان خوشه های خشم، میان خوشه های خشم. ببین دارم میرقصم دگر از مرگ نمیترسم، میرقصم و میچرخم دگر از تو نمیترسم. از تو خدایت، از تناب دارت، قصه تباهت، این شب سیاهت، از گلوله هایت، ارتش و سپاهت،